Namaskar. Welcome to another episode of Editorial. Now, there are a lot of questions that are still unanswered as far as Justice Yashwant Varma's fire incident is concerned. Remember Justice Varma, fire, 15 crore rupees cash at home? Now, there are a lot of questions. And is there a political angle to all of this? Let's get right into the show and figure out. Fire happened 14th March, holy day, 14th March, 11:30 p.m. रात को 11:30 बजे, 11:30 p.m. Fire extinguished 12 midnight, 15th March. So half an hour fire happened, half an hour fire extinguished, and the police personnel who were on the spot during the fire, 5 police personnel, Justice Varma's secretary came and told them, "Nahi, abhi nahi, wo kal aao tum." Police had come to investigate, and Delhi police were told, "Abhi nahi, kal aao, kal subah aao, come tomorrow morning," he said. Police went. So it is that simple. Come tomorrow morning. Okay. Tomorrow morning, as in the next day morning, police came again. Again, the secretary said, "Abhi nahi, baad mein." The fact remains that why is this important and why is this issue that has to be taken up is A, why was the secretary not allowing the police to do a spot Panchanama, and most importantly, why did Delhi police not insist on a spot Panchanama? On a spot Panchanama, because spot Panchanama is possibly one of the most important evidence that the police collects. Spot Panchanama is when you are on the spot of the crime or whatever, crime, incident, whatever it is, accident, whatever it is, you are on the spot and you record whatever is there on the spot. Had that spot Panchanama happened, the police would have then possibly recorded that there was X amount of cash that was lying there. Either they would have recorded or they would have not. If the cash was there, they would have recorded. If the cash was not there, they would have not recorded it. They would have recorded the cash if it is there or not, and then they would have asked 5 independent witnesses to sign on that spot Panchanama. What then could have happened is nobody could have denied the fact that paisa hai, paisa nahi hai, paisa hai, paisa nahi hai, money was there, money is not there, money is there, money is not there. The fire brigade head said, "I never said money is there." Then the fire brigade said that I never said that money is not there. So then the justice says that I don't know about the money. My family was never shown the money. My family was never told that there was money. So on and so forth. All this argument and all this is left in open, and all this is now a debate is purely because a spot Panchanama was not done. Why was a spot Panchanama not done? Because the 5 police personnel who came, the secretary of the judge said, "Nahi, abhi nahi, baad mein." Arey kya police hai ki mazak hai? What is this? Is this how our law enforcement is treated just because he is a judge? And most importantly, is this how Delhi police is? So this is how we have to believe. So had it not been fire, had it been a murder, God forbid, had it been a murder, and the judge's secretary would have told Delhi police, "Abhi nahi, baad mein aao tum, abhi nahi, oh, baad mein you come tomorrow morning and investigate," would they have gone back without doing a Panchanama? Why would a police not do their duty? Why did that 5 people not do their duty? Why is that not questioned? Their duty was to go there and do the Panchanama, whether a secretary says it or not. Ask the secretary to go take a walk, and if he stops them from doing their duty, they could have arrested him. It's well within the rights of the police. So that's a very, very major question that needs to be asked. Secondly, the police commissioner informs the High Court Chief Justice, Delhi High Court Chief Justice, next day at 4:30. This is what, according to Indian Express. He is informed next day at 4:30. Why so much delay? Even took place 11:30 last night. High Court judge informed next day at 4:30. And with all this 15 crores, etc. being spoken about, all of this came to limelight on the 21st. Colosio and all were called on the 21st. 14th, 21st. 7 days, 8 days. 14th was last Holy Friday, and 21st is last Friday. Friday to Friday, nobody spoke about it. 15 crore lying in somebody's house. Nobody spoke about it. Nobody talked about it. No news about it. So the question is, what exactly is the story? What exactly is the story, and why was it taken so lightly? 15 crores was found in a man's house. 15 lakhs if it is found in a man's house, a common man's house, there will be police, ED, IT, everything pouncing on him. 15 crores found in a judge's house, at least allegedly found in the judge's house. Let us use this word allegedly very clearly. Allegedly found in the judge's house, and it is now going to be allegedly for a long time, because where is the spot Panchanama? Allegedly going to found in this judge's house, and the fact remains that nobody knows about it. It took 7 days for people to even react. Now that's point number 1. Point number 2 is there's a 3-member committee that Chief Justice of India Sanjeev Khanna has appointed. So 3-member investigative team, and that 3-member committee includes Chief Justice of Punjab and Haryana High Court, Justice Sheel Nagu, Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court, Justice G.S. Sandhya, and Justice Anu Sivaraman of Karnataka High Court. They are the 3-member team that is going to investigate into this matter, into this paisa tha ki paisa nahi tha. Was the money there or not there? These are what the 3-member team will be investigating. So this is where the scene is. This, like I told you, could have been easily sorted out had there been a spot Panchanama, and the spot Panchanama said that we found the money. Anyway, let's go to the next. Now, chalo, this is one end of the story. Now let's look at another aspect of the entire incident. Is this incident being used as a tool, as a political tool, so that NJAC can be implemented? NJAC is National Judicial Appointments Commission, was passed in Lok Sabha 2014. But Supreme Court did not accept it. Supreme Court shot it down. Supreme Court said nothing doing. NJAC questions the fact that why should be the appointment of judges, especially in higher courts, that is High Court, why should the appointment of judges be decided by a collegium? Why is there no public representation there? Judiciary said nothing doing. Nothing doing. There will be no outsiders. The judges will decide who will be apt for which court. That let the collegium decide. Now, I will give you a brief of what NJAC is. The Act says that now it is not the collegium that is going to be appointing judges. It will be a 6-member committee. 6-member committee will consist of 1 Chief Justice who will head the committee. The Chief Justice of India, that is, will head the committee. 2 senior Supreme Court judges. 4th, Law Minister. And 2 more eminent personalities from the country. 2 eminent personalities from the country. So that is how the 6-member team will happen. Now, who will decide who is the eminent personality? Prime Minister. The Prime Minister will decide who is the eminent personality. The CJI will decide who is the eminent personality. The leader of the largest opposition party will decide who the 2 eminent personality is. So that is how the 6-member team will be made. Now, firstly, I want you to think about it. Is collegium right or is NJAC right? Collegium appoints judges at will. It is not that the collegium has been absolutely crystal clear and, spick and span, squeaky clean when it comes to appointment of judges. We have seen a lot of judges appointed by the collegium. People who are judges who have been criminal, judges who have made criminal statement, judges who had prejudice against a certain community. These kind of people were made, were appointed by this collegium. So it is not that the collegium was doing a fabulous job. So that is as far as the collegium appointing the judges are concerned. But in the name of democracy, our politicians, normally the especially the party in power, will try to appoint people in every constitutional position, people who they want. Then what happens is what happened with the CBI chief. The CBI chief is appointed by the Prime Minister, the Chief Justice and the opposition leader. What happened? Even now, the opposition is crying on about the Election Commission. All these are supposed to be appointed by the Prime Minister and the opposition leader, Prime Minister and the CJI and the opposition leader. All of these combinations, all this are appointed that way. All these people were appointed that way. What happened? Can we boldly say that they are all fair appointments? So somewhere down the line, the democratic process of involving public representative has also not worked. So this is the problem with NJAC. Now you decide, you think, write down in your comment box below whether you think NJAC is good or colloquium is better. Now, the point that I am trying to make is, today our Vice President, Rajya Sabha Chairperson has gone around, that is Mr. Dhankar, has been now talking about, why don't we re-implement, why don't we talk NJAC again? He says, dekho, see how that judge has taken money, see what has happened. Had we done it through NJAC, Baba, nothing of this sort would have happened. This is what he says. He is gathering force, he is gathering opposition parties, he is gathering opposition members, putting them together, pulling them together and saying that, listen, let us execute NJAC, let us implement NJAC. Like I told you, let me tell you, whatever the political parties today, the opposition or non-opposition, whatever the political parties would say, privately, every political party, every politician wants an NJAC to happen, so that they know today or tomorrow they may come to power, and no political party would want an independent appointment, an independent body appointing judges, or an independent body appointing CBI chiefs, or an independent body appointing CBDT chief, or an independent body appointing election commission. No politician wants that. They want to interfere so that when they are in power, they have absolute control. This is where the stance is. Now, this is what I meant when I said that, are we using this incident to direct or to meet this political end of implementing NJAC? Think about it. Let me know your views. Write down in the comment box below, and till I see you next time, that's tomorrow at 10. Namaskar.